So what's she done? I need filling in. I got banned from her live because I said that she was insufferable. And she hasn't clapped back to me. That's not like her not to have a clap back, is it? These are the types of people that if you clap back at them, they can't not respond. So when they don't respond, it just kind of tells me something, you know? It tells me everything I need to know. And I think, oh, I was right. Oh, yeah, I was. I'm just going to go back to me being the relatable king that I was. Corey's really grown on me. I like Corey. If I expect people to forgive me, I expect to forgive other people. Do you know what I mean? Like, and to be fair to Corey, Corey's never done anything wrong to me. We've just stayed out of Alfie, hello, mate. We've just stayed out of each other's way. Alfie, universe to piss off the haters, please. Alfie, Sarah, Lisa C. 3 universe. No, I'm joking, by the way. Come here. Come and say hi. Oh, She said she agrees that I need a good jet. Are you mad? I'm one of the most handsome on here. Are you fucking crazy compared to you, Adam's family looking cunts? Is she crazy? I need a jet wash. Babe, your teeth are too big for your mouth. Teeth and tits. You literally are just teeth and tits. That's it. Teeth and old tits. Annette. Oh, come on, love. Come up. Say hello to your people. This is my firstborn child, Mr. Capone. They all thought I sold you. The gossipers said we sold you. But Elise, hello. The gossipers said I sold you, and I didn't. She said she was. Oh, I think she's got a drinking problem. Yeah, she grabbed the butt. She's got a drinking problem. She's definitely a pisshead. Like, there's nothing. I don't. I miss you too. Yes, I do. So it's been like all day and all night. It literally. You missed that. Yes, the Mimi and Capone farm PayPal is in the bio. What was it? Like, those that yap the loudest about addictions and that, 9 times out of 10, the ones that are she on the buzzballs. I bet her house stinks of Sovereign and fucking Febreze, doesn't it? Oh, she's a tramp. She's got an enemy for life out of me. I'm going to make that woman fucking insufferable. Hate her. You know when people go, oh, is that bullies? Have you seen the type of women I'll call out, though? Come on. Have you seen the type of women I'll call out? It's very much warranted. Let's stop and they're the first ones to weaponize their gender and go, you can't say that to me, I'm a woman. Well, stop making women seem feeble and weak, because they're not. I know some of the strongest women. Come on. I'm going to give her the promotion. Yeah, but she's easy content, isn't she? She's easy content. She's built like a fucking English rugby player, mate. The blaster. And it's the same, these people that cause so much toxicity in people's lives. And do you know what? Half the stuff you see on Tattle or Comment Caf isn't even true. It's just literally bullshit, such bullshit. And these are people that are so adamant that they're right about a bunch of strangers online that they've never even met. They haven't even felt their energy online. This is what jars me. Haven't even felt their energy online or anything, like in real life. Looked them dead in the eyes, had a proper conversation about him. And they just run with the biggest amount of bullshit on the fucking planet. On the planet. I'd be in prison if I was accused of half the stuff I've done. If people cared that much, you'd go to the fucking police, wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? Oh. You know? And my fucking dad's other half, pray I don't want to fucking see her in the street, because it will be fucking on site after the shit she said about me, the fucking DOG. Literally. Oh. Fucking raging with it all. Should get a traffic cone straight over the head. Oh, I swear to God. Nah. Drama, fake, gifting ring. What drama is it, Carolina? Would you like to get in the box, babe? I'll have a row with you. Get in the box, Carolina. $1. Is it puñeta, puta? No, she denied it. I can't even. They've been on. Have they been in them boxes since 7:30 this morning? That ain't right. That ain't normal. It's Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning, folks. What you doing? Saturday morning. Oh, my new iPhone's come as well. So, oh shit, my roacher's just come out. Where's that gone? What are you huffing for? You're such a prince. Well, that was a good roach as well. We're going to have a McDonald's today as well. I don't get how people follow those people and don't see it. No wonder. Yeah, no wonder Delusive Angie's had a drink. I text her as well. I think, do you know what? I think the Blaster loves attention. I feel like, and it's nothing against her, I feel like she's had a traumatic life and she's quite a damaged woman because there's a lot of poison that she projects within groups as well. And do you know what? Within groups, when they start projecting their hatred in groups, that means they haven't got any substance. See, people like me, Corey, I would have said EQ, but she's kind of become like a bit of a sheep, isn't she? Do you know what? I'm quite disappointed to know. I'm like, girl, I thought you were independent, queen. Nah. You know, I thought you were independent. Nah, you're just retired showgirl. You know? Like, I can lose respect for people so easily. Like, I couldn't be friends with those types of people that would drag me for that, ever. That's like bottom of the barrel. You know, if you knew what I've had to fucking go through this year, you'd get it. Well, you will in next year. But it's like, I just think, wow. She had substance. She had substance. She had it. You know, and I just feel like being associated with them tossers, it's embarrassing. Like, you just discredit yourself, didn't you? Because you sit there and you kind of think you're meant to be like, I don't forgive and I don't forget. Like, I will guarantee you probably never be friends with any of them ever again, including her. No matter how much people called up my ass, absolutely not a chance. I'm not a flip-flop, and I think everyone's realised that. You know, I can raise a white flag and apologise and say, let's just let bygones be bygones. I can do that. But 9 times out of 10, they can't help themselves. Like, even 3 days ago, people were sitting there slagging me off and then going, we haven't even mentioned it. You have. You're literally tearing me down about doxing Miss Red's address or giving it to EQ while sat in a box with EQ, who was the actual one that put the information out there. Don't shoot the messenger. I had a bee in my bonnet. I had every right to. I'm not sorry. Absolutely not. But make it make sense. Oh. Bottle Coke ain't the same, is it? End up dragged into drama because we're not allowed to have opinions. People have opinions of me, and I'm just like, I point out the hypocrisy of it. I'm just like, okay, all right, okay. DeVille, what do you want? Like, don't tarnish my character when you're just as bad. Like, you know, otherwise I'll just bring up everything everyone's done and be like, X, Y, Z, ABC. You know? If you're that weird cunt from Thailand on a fake account, you ain't getting your money back. Fuck off. End of. Not paying it. No, never. It's compensation now. Uno reverse. Would you not just all get jobs? Why do I need to get a job? I'm an entertainer. We live in a digital age now. It's 2025. Gone are the days where we work in a bakery or a sweet shop or a newsagent's. You know, it's like there's a different element to self-employment now. Good, Deville. Good. I hope so. Let me follow you back. Where's your heartbeat then, bastard? I miss working in a coffee shop. I do. I haven't gone back to the other shop that I was working in since I've been back from Thailand, to be honest. I haven't caught up with him. So that was really nice era. I like that era when I was just not online and I was at work and no one knew I was at work and nothing gave me more satisfaction. People going, what happened to the coffee shop job? And I was like, I'd be reading the comments while I sat behind the counter. Do you know what I mean? Like, I loved it. And I was like, do you know what? I don't need to explain to anyone. I'm doing what, thank you, Tracy. I'm doing what I want to do now. Oh, so I can sleep. Got one there. And one there. Do I live in Rayleigh? Where's Rayleigh? Well, I hope I don't, because you just told like 200 people where I'm from. So you wouldn't Southend? No, babe. No, I don't. My ex, the love of my life, the one that got away actually does, Dominic. He really was the one that got away. He really was. He really, really was. You don't understand. I still love him. I still love him. I really do. Like, he was my first. He was my first love. Yeah, and he got away. Me and him, we were terrible with telling each other how we felt. So I got with someone called Louis. Reach out. No, I think he's with his boyfriend. I think he's happy. I got with someone called Louis who was just equally as fit with an amazing apparatus. Oh, yeah, asked me to be his boyfriend on the first date and we did. And then he came out to his friends on a night out in Liquid and then his ex-girlfriend turned up. And it was very it was very messy. But then Dominic didn't like it. So Dominic took it upon himself to sleep with Louis. So he slept with Louis and I was heartbroken because I thought I loved Louis, but I didn't. In fact, I loved Dom. And then me and Dom became friends. Louis got sacked off and then I went out on a night out in London, ended up taking the geezer back, told Dom about it the next morning. I was like, oh my God, I met this guy last night. And he burst into tears and hung up the phone. And then I never saw him again until like 10 years later. And we went to Southend. And I must have been 24 just after I came out of my last relationship. And this was when I had my sugar daddies. And met up with him again on my birthday. And I love him. I do. If you ask me what love is your first love. Love is your first love, 100%. You know? Like, he's a good guy as well. Like, even now to this day. And then I heard on the grapevine that my ex, the other one, had a disease. And I was having a gossip with him. And I remember I had a gossip with him. And I was like, oh my God, did you hear about so-and-so? He's got a disease. And he was like, what? I said, well, yeah. Like, me being the gossip that I was. It turned out he never. And then they correlated. And he was like, oh, Zach said you had X, Y, and Z. He was like, no. I was like, what? No, you weren't meant to say. Yeah, and then he accused me of lying and stopped talking to me. I was like, no, I heard it on the scene. No, Dominic was so handsome, so beautiful. He looked like Justin from Hollyoaks, Chris Fountain. Yeah. And we made love to a whole Mary J. Blige album. And we used to do parkour and he used to recite Family Guy. He was such a geek, man. I know what I want. And none of my exes are any of them, to be honest. They're all fucking a waste of space. Scroungers, mate. For real. I love you, Prince. I like these little reminiscences. Oh, we've done the target, I think. Oh shit. Oh, I like these reminiscences. Like, I like talking about the past stuff, you know. Like my best era is probably Find Dominic. No, he's probably happy and settled. And his family was sick. He's got such a sick family. Like his sisters were sick. His sisters were sick. His mum was sick. Like they're just Josh, thank you, mate. They were just such a sick bunch of people, you know. And then yeah, it just that was I miss him, man. I miss him. I hope he's good. I do wonder if he's ever seen me on TikTok because he used to always like spy on my social medias and always knew what I was up to. You'd like Dominic. You'd be besties. Oh, I miss him. Oh no. It always comes back down to him. Always. Always. Always comes back down to that man. Whenever I have a shit time, he always pops in my head. Yeah, for years. It's something that I don't really speak about too much. But even for years, like I used to be sat with like my ex sometimes, and I'd just be like, oh, "You're not Dom." Like it stayed with me nearly fucking 20 years. 20 years. It stayed with me. He done so much for me mentally as well. Like he was just such a good. If I needed a cuddle, he'd just know, and he'd just put his arm around me like that, and you know. And I was in a shit. I was what? Must have been 18 when I first met him, and we were friends for quite a few years. You know, but it got super messy. Thank you, Crashly. Thank you, Nancy. Thanks, everyone. Where's it, Bubs? Yeah. Hello, Madge. It does feel. I remember my first the first time I ever got cheated on was when Louis slept with Dom, and I remember I was in a YMCA, and all our friends we were meant to go out for the weekend and go down to the field, and go and get a jacket of potatoes to go down to the field, and then they were all doing something different. All of a sudden, the plans had changed, and obviously my Scorpio senses kicked in, and I was like, "Hang on a minute, hang on, what?" Like, And then what was it? And then I went down to the potato shop that our friend Shell worked in, and I was like, "Here, phone." Like that. I was like, "I need to send a text." She was like, "Yeah." And that was back in the day, so I used to just go through their phones to find you. So she gave me her phone, and I said, I saw a text from Dom to Shell saying, "Me and Louis are going down the field with the girls. Don't say anything to Zach." I was like, Shell, what's this mean? And she's like, I was like, are they down at the field? And then she was like, well, I was like, no. She's like, give me my phone. I was like, no. So I carried on looking through the phone. She had been down the field with them the day before, and there was a picture on her phone of Louis sat in between Dom's legs. I was mad. Mad. Yeah. Oh, I was fuming. But listen, I was more mad at Dom. I was like, why would you do that? Like, why? Like, listen, I would take that over what I've been through this year any day. Listen, trust me, because the older it gets, the worse it fucking gets. You ain't got to see fucking videos of Twitter of your fucking ex getting dug out. Do you know what I mean? Heavy. Yeah, I'd rather him sit in a field in between the legs, to be honest, than sitting there on your all fours. Not gonna lie. I'd rather you say his name, not scream his name. You know? Oh. Love these. And do you know what changed for me as well with one? I'll say one of my exes. When Capone changed around him, wouldn't go near him. And that was quite an odd situation. I was like, all right. And I remember I called one of my mods. I went, he won't go near him. No, literally. Look, this is what it's like with me now. He's so protective. So protective. You're a good boy, aren't you? But no, what was it? So yeah, that was my first experience of getting cheated on. Was but I love both of the lads. They're both like I still check in with Louis every now and then, and you know, and Louis is still fit and he hasn't aged. So if Dom's single, I'll get with Dom. If Dom's not available and Louis broke up with his fiance, I'll have Louis. Because listen, Louis can do things, yes. But Dom had the magic touch. Those are probably the two that I wish never coincided because they were both. They're both equally on my level and like sick cunts. They're amazing. I say, like it would be nice if like all three of us would get in a room and just laugh about it. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I forgive, but no, I don't forgive and I don't forget. I can be fucking 30 odd years old now. Oh my God, I'm nearly 40. What am I doing with my life? Like, does life really begin at 40? Does life really begin at 40? Like anyone that's 40 plus, does it? No, it doesn't. Cheers, Sarah. Thanks. No. What we do? Eh? What we do? You deserve to live forever. Oh, I love it.